are you personally? Because I think you are more like a grunge fan, Alice in Chains fan, and Radiohead fan. What are your favorite metal bands and genres?
Yeah, well, the thing is, you know, it's all about this kind of it all layers up, like from which period you are in. I mean, if I would think of it, you know, my dad was a crazy prog rock guy. You know, it's played all the vinyls, you know, through my whole childhood. So I'm like marinated in like old Genesis and Yes and Jethro Tull and that kind of stuff. That just came with the mother milk, you know. And it's just like, and then when I was a kid and I started listening to music, then I found Alice Cooper, you know, as a kid. So he was my biggest fucking idol for many years, you know. Now we're talking, you know, 11 years, you know, and up to, and then when I started becoming like a teenager, then the grunge band started coming in. And to me, I was never like, you know, Nirvana guy, you know, into the, you know, that kind of thing, but Soundgarden and Alice in Chains, they really resonated with me. So that kind of more metalish, grungy stuff, that was the next thing I was sucked into, like everyone else, I guess. And then of course, then the next thing was Radiohead came in, because I watched them live 99 or something, and they just swept me away because they were so fucking great. So yeah, there's this, you know, there's these layers and these periods in life that you go through, and it all boils into something. Maybe it's part of what we're doing right now, you know, that has this element. So everything you get inspired of, especially through those like important years, you know, from when you're like 10 years old up to 25, that those are the defining years that, you know, shape what kind of music you will always go to in your tender moments, if you know what I mean.